Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the darling of the left Lutyens' ecosystem has struck again. This time, he strikes with such communal venom that the social media platform Twitter, that boasts about its stringent rules and action, has been found wanting. Sharjeel Usmani, often known for his controversial tweets, this time has gone just too far. A youth fitness trainer from the minority community was murdered in Haryana. Even before the cops could establish facts of the case, Sharjeel Usmani took to Twitter to blatantly communalize the murder. While the police vehemently denied any communal angle to this particular story, Usmani's hate rant on Twitter linked the murder to Jai Shri Ram chants. Using objectionable words like Hindu militants, Usmani spewed venom when the police clearly linked the crime to personal enmity. Tonight, Twitter, that was quick to suspend other accounts in the past in the name of spreading hate, is shockingly silent on the hate tweets by Sharjeel Usmani. I can quote at least 6 rules of Twitter that they absolutely proudly flaunt that have not been used as rules by Twitter to suspend permanently this account. The rules clearly state that no tweet can be communally insightful and no tweet can espouse hate. Twitter also promises to monitor accounts and act on the basis of feedback that they receive. And that brings me to my legitimate question tonight. Will Twitter pass the Sharjeel test? That's the question and the debate. Sharjeel Twitter test. That's the hashtag and the debate coming up on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Dr. Anand Ranganathan with us, and also joining us tonight is our friend Nupur Sharma, Atikur Rahman and Tehseen Poonawalla, all on the show with me. But first, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, I want to ask you, is Twitter now proven to be a social media platform that follows double standards? And I'm saying this with all the responsibility at my command, simply because they've suspended and permanently suspended several tweets. I'm not questioning them for the decision they've taken. If they have spewed hate, then they should be completely banned. But what about Sharjeel Usmani? Just putting out all of this hate rant and then deleting quietly, and all is well between Twitter and Sharjeel Usmani. Isn't the bias absolutely evident?
Navika, the bias has been evident for years. But there are 2 issues here, one on Twitter and the second on the radicalization or the hate speech of Sharjeel. Now, I've believed this, I've said this before, that a social media platform cannot, I repeat, cannot censor, ban, adjudicate, publish, alter or editorialize. I have no issue when it remains a platform, i.e. does not control what trains come and go, but that's not the case anymore, is it? These platforms heavily censor what they please, ban what they don't like, and these are all subjective decisions based on ideology and political preferences. Any social media platform operating in India should have just one rule. Anything you post here is subject to Indian laws and can be acted upon never by us, but by Indian courts. Anything more is an instrument for control and prone to bias. It is that simple. Navika, and as far as Sharjeel Imam is concerned and the hate that people are saying, that is, as you know, Navika, I was banned from Twitter for 2 weeks because I just quoted a verse verbatim. It was considered as hate speech. Now, they had to apologize and come back, otherwise there would have been millions of people protesting against Twitter. So, was it hate or was it not? That is why I want to say, how open are we to discussing what really is hate and what isn't? So my thing is, what Sharjeel is saying, maybe millions of people are actually thinking that, but only he is the one who's actually said it out loud. There is nothing radical in him, because there is nothing called radicalization or radical Islam. It is the normal thing. If a Muslim reads, imbibes, memorizes, practices, preaches, extols a book that explicitly defines who is a believer or a non-believer, and has more than half of its verses asking for the destruction and annihilation of non-believers, polytheists, Jews, Christians, saying they are the worst of creatures, 98:6, never to be married with 2:21, they should be condemned to eternal roasting in hell, 456. that no other deity has the right to be worshipped except Allah 4062, does he become a radical Muslim? Now, if I were to tweet all these things that I have just said, would it be considered hate speech? This is why we need an open society where all these questions can be discussed. And I repeat, neither Kangana nor Shardil should ever be banned.
No.
But
my problem, you know, you face the ban from Twitter and you know, आप जो बता रहे हैं वो आप बीती है. But I want to ask Tehseen Poonawalla, where is your voice tonight? Where is your voice against hate? Because this Lutyens lobby that, you know, we love to call you, though, Tehseen, the work that you've done in helping people is exemplary. But the fact is you've become a representative of the Lutyens lobby because you pick up on all the wrong causes. And is Sharjeel Usmani your latest cause? Do you actually support the statements that he made, then deleted, but his account continues to be absolutely active when, you know, there are others whose accounts have been suspended permanently? Tehseen Poonawalla, double standards is what we are questioning tonight.
I proudly, with love, with devotion, with humility say Jai Shri Ram, and I do not believe anyone who says Jai Shri Ram is a devil. But Sharjeel Imam keeps doing this time and again. You know why? Because he wants to divert attention, and it only ends up helping the BJP. So I request Nupur on this show. She's a lawyer. She's from the government. Why don't you take Twitter to court? I stood up for Anand Ranganathan. I stood up for when Anand's account was suspended. What is the government of India doing? You keep blaming me. You keep blaming some Lutyens lobby. You keep blaming the media. What is the government?
Come on, Tehseen Poonawalla, your double standards completely exposed tonight. At the drop of a hat, you go to the court when you have to defend their rights. But when Jai Shri Ram बदनाम होता है, तो आप वेट करेंगे कि कोर्ट में नुपुर शर्मा जाएगी, तब तहसीन पूनावाला नहीं जाएगा. और यहाँ आकर आप बड़े अच्छे से कह रहे हो कि I have the full respect for Jai Shri Ram. Your double standards exposed tonight, Tehseen Poonawalla, completely exposed. What you stand for, all of India knows it tonight. And Nupur Sharma, can there be any bigger expose of the mindset of this Lutyens lobby? And that's why I always say that Tehseen Poonawalla Jai Shri Ram को support भी करेगा तो अपना Lutyens lobby का जो mindset है वो expose करेगा, and he's done exactly that. Nupur Sharma.
Well, I'm glad you caught him right now, but this is deeper. Not only is this criminally sensitive, the tweet of Sharjeel Usmani. Don't you just wish? You need to have the smarts of the Home Minister to be the Home Minister, trust me. Having said that, now allow me to make a serious point.
When do I?
नहीं, Home Minister, अच्छा जब हमने बुलाया था जियो टैगिंग के लिए, pandemic related fake tweets के लिए, when we were pulling them up, when the parliamentary panel was pulling them up, you and your ilk was the first to go. What about free speech? You are actually taking down Twitter. Why are you doing this? Let's not forget, you were the ones who made the maximum noise each time the parliamentary panel and the government of India pulled up Twitter for its blatant, one-sided, I would say, shadow banning or whatever it does. And I'm glad Professor Ranganathan is sitting here, because for no rhyme or reason, they actually deleted him and suspended his account, whatever they did. But Sharjeel Usmani is more serious. Not only is it communally sensitive, it is also fake news.
Atikur Rahman, I want to get you in, Atikur Rahman. And Atikur Rahman, I want to ask you, a young gym trainer dies, whether he is a Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, the fact is that it is not something that is going to bring any pleasure to anybody. And it is we do hang our head in shame that something like this happens if it was a hate crime. But the fact is, Atikur Rahman, if there is a stereotyping that is accused on the Hindus, there is a stereotyping of the Hindus also that is being done. And Atikur Rahman, I want to ask you, where do you stand on Sharjeel Usmani, who says Jai Shri Ram ke naare lagaye gaye aur inki hatya ki gayi, when it was actually a personal enmity, and it's a crime that can happen to anybody belonging to any community? Why give it a communal color is the question we are asking. Will you condemn
Well,
Sharjeel
thanks,
Usmani's tweet?
Marika ji. In the past 1.5 years, whenever Sharjeel, issues have come up on media, I have condemned him. Besides, I still believe that India runs on the IPC. 1 million Atikur Rahman and 1 million Tehseen Poonawalla could not prevent the arrest of such, acts of, violation of the IPC. If it is
Yes.
the state government, it is within its purview to arrest him. We are wondering why he is not behind bars, Navika ji.
Yes.
And herein I would like to remind the same things.
All
Tehseen
right,
will do the
so
FIR.
that you can come out, so that you
Yes,
can
you're
come out
right.
and sit in Shaheen Bagh and say कि
Yes.
oh, persecution of Muslims हो रहा है.
Yes.
Not one comment from either you or Tehseen Poonawalla to condemn Sharjeel Usmani. The onus is always on the state. Mr.
So they
Tehseen
can
Poonawalla,
put
who on the
transport
drop of
reforms
the hat
outside
goes to courts. Well, today will not condemn this. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you the problem is not about anything else other than a mindset. And it is this mindset which will happily blame the Hindus. But when it comes to going to court, they will give lessons to others. They will not stand up for the Hindus. They will not condemn the fact that Hindus have been, Hindus have been pulled down for no fault of theirs in such a crime, which was just a plain and simple crime. Well, Twitter, are you watching? Is this your double standards that exist? One rule for one person and another for another person? Well, they always say, show us the man and we'll show you the rule. It seems that's the philosophy that Twitter is following tonight. Well, make up your mind because you're the judge in this, dear viewers.